Dear children, good morning to all of you. Today we will have the second lesson from your supplementary, and the title of the lesson is The Adventures of Toto. Children, it is all about a monkey which was brought by the grandfather to the home and the adventures performed by the monkey. So let us go in detail what the monkey does at the author's house. Okay, it is written by Ruskin Bond, an Indian writer of English. Okay, fine. Now we will begin. Yes, children, let us go in detail with the story, The Adventures of Toto. And what do you mean by adventure? Adventure here stands for an exciting or dangerous experience. All of you write down the meaning of the word adventures is, all of you write down, the adventures stands for, all of you write down, an exciting or dangerous experience. Okay, or otherwise we can call a risky experience or activity. That is, the risky activities performed by the monkey in the story. Have you ever had a baby monkey as a pet? So generally we keep a dog or a cat as a pet at home, but have you ever heard somebody keeping a monkey as a pet? Toto is a baby monkey. Let us find out whether he is mischievous or docile. You know, docile means easily controlled. Docile means easily controlled, or you can say obedient. Otherwise, you can say obedient. Whether the monkey is mischievous or obedient. Is it clear? Now, grandfather brought Toto from a Tonga driver for a sum of 5 rupees. The Tonga driver used to keep that little red monkey tied to a feeding trough, and the monkey looked so out of place there that grandfather decided he would add the little fellow to his private zoo. So children, here the grandfather keeps a private zoo at home, and one day the author's grandfather happened to see a Tonga driver. You know what a Tonga is? A carriage drawn by a horse. So one day the grandfather saw a Tonga driver, and in the Tonga he could see a small red monkey, and he bought the monkey for an amount of rupees 5. So here is a question: how much did the grandfather pay to buy the monkey? Rupees 5. Okay, clear? So why did he buy the monkey? Because the grandfather felt the monkey was not in a good place. It was tied to a feeding trough. What do you mean by feeding trough? So in a Tonga you can say the Tonga driver will keep something for the horse to eat. So that is called feeding trough, a place where grass or edible item meant for the animal is kept. That is called feeding trough. So the monkey was near to the feeding trough, and the grandfather did not like monkey being placed there. So he decided to buy. This is one reason. Another reason is he wanted to add one more animal to his private zoo. Clear? Now the next paragraph. Toto was a pretty monkey. His bright eyes sparkled with mischief beneath deep set eyebrows, and his teeth, which were a pearly white, were very often displayed in a smile that frightened the life of elderly Anglo-Indian ladies, but his hands looked dried up as though they had been pickled in the sun for many years. Yet his fingers were quick and wicked, and his tail, while adding to his good looks, grandfather believed a tail would add to anyone's good looks, also served as a third hand. he could use it to hang from a branch, and it was capable of scooping up any delicacy that might be out of reach of his hands. So children, the second paragraph is all about the physical appearance and physical appearance of the monkey. Okay, right? So what is it? Pretty. What do you mean by pretty? Pretty means beautiful. It's a beautiful monkey, and his eyes sparkled with mischief, and you can see the eyes of the monkey sparkling with, means shining. Sparkle here means shine, sparkling with the mischief, and he has got deep set eyebrows. You cannot see monkey's eye projecting, it will be inside. Deep set eyebrows, and his teeth which were pearly white. The color of the tooth or teeth is pearly white. You may have seen a monkey's tooth just like our tooth. Very often displayed means shown in a smile that frightened. What do you mean frightened? Terrorized. What is frightening? Causing fear. Frightened, displayed, shown, and sparkled, again shown, pretty, beautiful. So these are the difficult words that you have to note down in your notebook. And actually the monkey's smile frightened the elderly Anglo-Indian ladies. Actually ladies are really afraid of this monkey, but his hands look dried up. You may have seen the hands of a monkey which is very dried. You cannot find much flesh on monkey's hand, so it is dried up as though it was pickled. Like you have pickle at home. What is the condition of mango? Suppose it is pickled, it will wrinkle. Just like that, the hands of the monkey is just like pickled in the sun for many years, dried up in the sun for many years. Yet his fingers were quick and wicked. The monkey is very mischievous by nature. Its fingers are very quick, wicked, and his tail, while adding to his good look. According to grandfather, having a tail will add beauty of anybody, not only monkeys, even for human beings. Dear children, you imagine that you have a tail. Can you think about it? If you have a tail, what will you do? Or how will you manage the tail? Will it add beauty to your existing beauty? So here grandfather says tail can add beauty to anyone. So here again the monkey is beautiful because of its tail, and the tail is used as a third hand. You may have read stories about monkeys hanging on a branch using the tail. Okay, many cartoon stories you may have learned. There you might have seen monkeys hanging on the branches using the tail. So like that, it can be used as a third hand. He could use it to hang from a branch, and it was capable of scooping up. What do you mean by scooping up? Taking with a scoop is called scooping up. Delicacy. Okay, this is a difficult word for you. What do you mean by delicacy? Delicacy means sweet items. Any sweet items like cake, burfi, like that. Any sweet items can be scooped up by the monkey using his tail. Okay, so that is all about the second paragraph. And now there are questions like, what is the physical appearance of the monkey? What is his teeth compared to? Why are the Anglo-Indian ladies frightened to see the monkey? What is his hands compared to? Okay, and why did the grandfather like the tail of the monkey? What are the other uses of the tail by the monkey? Okay, these are all the questions that you can answer. Now we will go to the third paragraph. Grandmother always fussed when grandfather brought home some new birds or animal, so it was decided that Toto's presence should be kept a secret from her until she was in a particularly good mood. Grandfather and I put him away in a little closet opening into my bedroom wall, where he was tied securely, or we thought to a peg fastened into the wall. Okay, children. Now the third paragraph deals with grandmother who was not happy with the animals at home. Actually, she used to fuss. Okay, all of you write down the word meaning fuss. Behave in a nervous or anxious way. Behave in a nervous or anxious way. So grandmother always behaved in a anxious way when grandfather brought home some new birds or animal, because we have already come to know grandfather has got a private zoo in his house. Okay, so who doesn't like animal in the house? Grandmother. So the author, the grandfather and author decided to keep the presence of monkey a secret in the home. So where did they keep the monkey? In a closet. What do you mean by closet? A small room where in a bedroom, for example, attached to a bedroom, there will be a small room that is called closet. Okay, not the toilet where you go. It is a small room, or for example, makeup room. A small makeup room in a bedroom is called closet. A closet, and in that closet the monkey was kept. How? By tying the monkey safely, securely. Word meaning securely means safely, securely, okay, to a peg. What do you mean by peg? Peg is a nail that can be of metal or that can be of wood. A wood nail or a metal nail on the wall is called peg. So the monkey was tied to a peg. Fastened means tied. Where? To a peg on the wall. So is it clear? So questions are, why was the presence of the monkey kept a secret? You know the answer now, because grandmother used to fuss at animals. And where was the monkey tied? The monkey was tied in a little closet on a peg. Is it clear? Now next paragraph. A few hours later, when grandfather and I came back to release Toto, we found that the walls, which had been covered with some ornamental paper chosen by grandfather, now stood out as naked brick and plaster. The peg in the wall had been wrenched from its socket, and my school blazer, which had been hanging there, was in shreds. I wondered what grandmother would say, but grandfather didn't worry. He seemed pleased with Toto's performance. Dear children, the immediate effect of keeping the monkey in the closet. When grandfather and author Ruskin Bond went to release the monkey from the closet. Release means to free. The word meaning release. You may have heard film released means freed. Release means to free. To free the monkey, we found that the walls, which had been covered by ornamental papers. Actually, the closet was decorated by ornamental papers that was removed by this monkey. Okay. Not only that, and the peg on which the monkey was tied was wrenched out. What do you mean by wrenched out? Pulled out, wrenched out from the socket. And the school blazer, actually the uniform has got a part is called blazer. The school blazer of the author was cut into shreds. What do you mean by shreds? Into pieces. Difficult word for you. Shreds mean in pieces. Actually, that was the damage caused by the monkey when it was tied in the closet. So actually, who would be worried about it? Grandmother would be worried, but grandfather was not worried because he liked the mischief of the monkey. Pleased means happy. Grandfather was happy with the performance of the monkey. Okay, pleased, another word, happy. Yeah, shall we continue? He's clever, said grandfather. Given time, I am sure he would have tied the torn pieces of your blazer into a rope and made his escape from the window. Actually, grandfather said that the monkey, if given time, would make the pieces of the blazer, that school uniform, okay, into a rope and would have escaped through the window. You might have seen the robbers entering your house, sometime escaping through the window in film and all. The same way, the monkey would have escaped from the room using the rope. Next paragraph. His presence in the house still a secret, Toto was now transferred to a big cage in the servants' quarters where a number of grandfather's pets lived very sociably together. A tortoise, a pair of rabbits, a tame squirrel, and for a while my pet goat. But the monkey wouldn't allow any of his companions to sleep at night, so grandfather, who had to leave Dehradun next day to collect his pension in Saharanpur, decided to take him along. Okay, children, finally the monkey was shifted to the servant quarters. Okay, actually that was the place where other animals of the zoo were living sociably together. So can you name the other animals here? Tortoise. You know what a tortoise is? Okay, in Kannada you can call it ame. Okay, tortoise. A pair of rabbits. Okay, a tame is obedient, tame squirrel for a while, and the pet goat. Okay, adu, goat. But the monkey wouldn't allow any of his companions, what do you mean by companions? Friends, to sleep. So the grandfather, who was to go to Dehradun next day to collect his pension, decided to take him along. So children, today we will wind up here, and let us make a review of what we have learned today. So the lesson started with the purchase of, or the buying of Toto from a Tonga driver by grandfather by paying 5 rupees, right? Why was it brought? Because the monkey was looking out of place in the Tonga, which tied near to the feeding trough, and grandfather also decided to add one more fellow to the private zoo. And the physical appearance of Toto, it was a beautiful monkey, bright eyes, sparkling teeth, deep set eyebrows, dried up hands, and tail as a third hand that can scoop up any delicacy that is out of the reach of the hand. Okay, and the presence of monkey was not disclosed to grandmother because grandmother first behaved in a nervous way. So it was concealed in a closet and tied to a peg. But after a few hours, the monkey did much mischief with that room. It removed all the decorating papers or ornamental papers that was decorated on the wall, was taken out by the monkey, and not only that, the peg on which the monkey was tied was wrenched out from the socket, and the school blazer of the author was cut into pieces. Okay, so the grandfather decided to shift him from closet to the servant quarters where other animals of the zoo were sociably together, living together. Okay, so which are the other animals? The tortoise, the rabbit, squirrel, and the pet goat. Okay, children, so what was the monkey doing there? What was the other mischief done with the servants' quarter? The monkey did not allow any other animals to sleep, so grandfather decided to take him to Saharanpur, where he was going to collect his pension. So children, make a thorough reading and also try to answer a few questions that I have already asked, and that is the end of today's teaching. Bye bye. Have a nice day.